There may be a gap in the market, but is there a market in the gap? Advertising executive Rory Sutherland says that old marketing adage is particularly apt in relation to the iPad, the recently announced tablet computer from Apple that aims to claim the territory between smartphones and laptops.
One patent thing that is of great importance is that psychologically, for no very clear reason, but it seems to be true, people will pay for widgets in a way they won't pay to access websites.
The potential for the iPad to alter the economics of the digital media business is a source of much speculation. The Guardian's editor-in-chief, Alan Rusbridger, recently reiterated his opposition to so-called paywalls in a high-profile lecture. However,
I think that if we can make people pay on mobile, then we should. So, what I'm against is a universal paywall that puts all your content behind. We did a Guardian iPhone app last December, which sold 70,000 at £2.39 within a month. Now that's not a transformative thing, but it is a signal that people are prepared to pay on mobile. So I think it's perfectly possible that the iPad, if we could get the right functionality and design, could produce interesting, significant revenue streams.
It's worth mentioning that the iPad does not support Adobe's widely used Flash format, which many newspapers, including The Guardian, use to deliver online ads.
And you might ask, if you are cynical, are Apple resisting putting Flash into the device, which after all wouldn't have been a very difficult thing to do technologically? Are they resisting it in order to drive the greater widgetization of content consumption?
Rusbridger says there's one more innovation he'd like to see.
Well, I think an iTunes for News would be helpful. I don't think there's going to be one silver bullet that is ever going to match the simplistic revenue models that we had in the past.